I forgot to shut off the heat before I started filming, so I really hope it doesn't kick on in the middle of this. Hello everybody, my name is Danny and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my reading and writing goals for 2023. Now I haven't gone in depth with these. It's not like I want to have this written in Q1 and get this many words done in Q2, or I want to read this many books from this many genres throughout the year. It's nothing like that. It's very simple. I have 4 goals in the reading category and 4 in the writing category for 8 total, and they're kind of vague. So let's just start talking about them. So my first reading goal is to participate in book clubs more. So this year I participated mostly in the Nostalgia Train book club hosted by my lovely friend Violet, and a little bit in the Home Travelers book club hosted by my other friends Anne and Em and Han from Paladins, and I had a lot of fun and I want to do that more. And this year I also plan on participating in the JNR book club, which is hosted by Jess at the channel Jashi Corinne. So just more book club stuff. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to read the same book as other people and talk about it. My second goal is to participate in reading challenges. This isn't really something I've done before, but there are so many really fun sounding ones that go around each year that I'm gonna give it a shot. So these are things like the Buzzword Challenge hosted by Books and Lala, the TBR Knockout Challenge hosted by Melanie at the channel Completely Melanie. There's the Pop Sugar Reading Challenge, which is a little bit different because it's not one prompt per month. It's a whole list of, I think there's 40 main prompts and then 10 bonus harder prompts that you can check off throughout the year, so I'm going to try and do that. I'm also hosting my own reading challenge this year because a bunch of my friends were like, that sounds like something Danny would do, and I was like, you're right, it does. And so lots of reading challenges this year. My third reading goal is to host another readathon. It'll probably be Critical Role related, as my past 2 have been, assuming Critical Role releases another novel, which I really hope they do. It's so much fun hosting a readathon, and I really want to keep doing it. If it's not Critical Role related, that is so many confusing letters, then I'll probably do something else, just because I think it's a fun time. And my fourth and final reading goal for 2023 is to get my physical TBR below 20. So I think right now it's about 40, but I'm most definitely getting books for Christmas. At the very least, I know my mother has gotten me the box set of what is it called? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because she sent it to me, and a picture, it came into the thrift store my dad works at, and she's like, do you have these? And I'm like, no. She's like, do you want them? And I'm like, yes. So I'm getting at least that, probably other books. So I'm not sure what my total is going to be when I start the year, but I think getting it below 20 is doable, assuming I don't go on a huge book buying binge. Okay, I had to go run and shut off the heat, but I'm back to film the second half of this video now. So, to talk about my 4 writing goals. The first one is a big one, and that is that I want to publish a book. That's crazy. Oh, I'm so excited, but so nervous. It's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's not gonna be a January thing. We're looking at 3rd quarter at the earliest. So definitely not anytime soon, but in 2023, I want to publish a book. My second writing goal for the year is to work on a variety of not just stories, but types of things. So novels, obviously. I have a couple of ideas for novellas. I have a serial that I want to work on that I've talked about a bit in the past couple of weeks. I want to get back into poetry because it's been a hot minute since I've done anything with that. I just want to expand my writing horizons, we'll say. My third writing goal is something that's not really up to me, but I hope to book 4 editing clients throughout the year. So I do freelance editing. If you did not know, there's a link to my Ko-fi down in the description to show you what kind of services I offer. And this month, actually, I don't know, how do I phrase this? It's this month was the first time a book that I had edited has been published. So like I've beta read and done editing for several of my friends and some other people, and this month one of those books has actually been published. It's called A Dawn of Onyx. It's by Kate Golden. It is kind of like YA fantasy romance-y. I'm not sure if it's YA or like it's more new adult, I would say, but the author calls it YA. But yeah, it's a fun time. If that sounds like your jam, you can go buy it and then look in the acknowledgements and you'll see my name there because I did the final copy edits on it and it's so fun. But yeah, I'm hoping that I could get at least 4 people. That'd be about one every 3 months, and it's not a lot, but like that's my goal. I'm gonna set like a low goal and hope people actually book me to their stuff. And then my final goal is to go on a writing retreat. So this could be literally anything. It could be just me going to a hotel for a weekend by myself, and I would count that. Hoping it's more than that, like I could actually meet up with writer friends and do something. It would be so much fun to get to hang out with my writer friends. I know several people in the community have gotten together to do little writing retreats, and it always looks like so much fun, and I just would love to meet people and get creative with them, and hopefully in 2023 I can do that. And those are all of my reading and writing goals for next year. Obviously, it's not the only stuff that I'm going to do in regards to reading and writing, but like those are the things I'm trying to focus on. So hopefully I can check them off. Let me know down below what your goals are for the next year. I would love to hear about them and hype you up for them. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more content, and that way I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.